Barbara and Bill Sherman took a sacred oath, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. But in life after death, it's those still living, keeping them apart, months after Bill's departure.
Let's get Bill where he belongs.
Jim Saxer is Bill's brother-in-law, Barb's brother. He says Bill belongs at Mount Olivet Cemetery in the town of Tonawanda, next to his bride, who died almost 20 years before him. His wish is made known early on.
I mean, his name is on the tombstone already.
But he's not here.
He's not here.
So where is he? Bill is actually buried in Erie County's graveyard, laid to rest with the poor and unclaimed at Lakeside Cemetery in Hamburg.
We can't rest easily, and I know we think that he's not at rest either because this is not what he wanted.
All of this, a muddy bureaucratic mess. You see, Bill died in January, but no one really knew.
After my sister passed away, we didn't see him as much, but we'd reach out, a little bit here and there, and he would, respond. Sometimes he did, sometimes he didn't, but that's okay. I mean, that was Bill.
It wasn't until February that Saxer learned of Bill's death. He was reading through the Sunday paper, looking at the obituaries, and found this. William Sherman of Buffalo. Bill had died a month earlier. By then, it was too late for a proper burial where he actually belongs. He had already been buried here.
They say that they give 2 weeks to find next of kin, and if they can't, they turn it over to the funeral home company, and then they take care of burying him.
2 weeks for a body to be claimed. Bill died on January 19th, but the obituary wasn't printed until a month after his death. So those 2 weeks passed, and no one even knew Bill had died. Had you been able to claim the body, none of this would have been a problem.
Oh, absolutely.
Bill's body was transferred to the Erie County morgue, and in this paperwork obtained by the 7 News I-Team, we discovered cases like this were usually cleared within 30 days. But that same paperwork shows that 2-week threshold was only put in place because of the pandemic and limited space in the morgue. That was December 2020. But remember, Bill's obituary was posted a month after his death on schedule with the original timeline.
It could have all been avoided by having it published in the newspaper prior.
A good first step, says Erie County legislator Christopher Green, who sent this letter to the Commissioner of Social Services when Saxer reached out to his office and the I-Team got involved. Quote, their primary goal is to have their relative, Mr. Sherman, exhumed and reburied in his family burial plot next to his late wife. Unfortunately, they have no legal right to make this request because the failure to identify a proper next of kin put the estate of Mr. Sherman under the control of the Erie County Public Advocate. Is the Public Advocate getting in the way here?
I mean, yes, the Public Advocate gets in the way, but not necessarily through any, decision on her part. She is, constricted by the laws of New York State. She's simply doing her job. She seems to have a willingness, based on the conversations that my office has had with her, to clean this situation up.
In its response to Green's letter, the county writes, quote, I am instructing my staff to work with the Erie County Public Administrator to begin the exhumation process at departmental expense. Still, the county claims it did its due diligence in finding next of kin for Bill Sherman, searching databases, using Google to find information about him. But the county also sent a certified letter to Barbara Sherman in that process, claiming it didn't know she had been buried for almost 2 decades.
It's in our own records that we already know this. It's a flaw in our protocol right now in not being able to accurately identify next of kin. Anytime we see a process that needs improvement, it's our job to make sure it gets corrected.
But when will this be corrected? Moving Bill Sherman from Lakeside Cemetery Block F to his pre-death designated plot. It all rests in the county's control, something his brother-in-law is hopeful happens soon so they can have a proper burial for a man who should have had one, if not for this grave error.
We want him buried where he belongs, so we all can rest easy, especially him, because this is what he wanted.
For the I-Team, Ed Dranch, 7 News in the town of Tonawanda.